Welcome back to GM Worldwide Radio. This is Unfiltered, presented by Street Smart. Street Smart Studios, and check them out on Street Smart Society LLC on Facebook.
Get it right. Yeah. Get it right, man.
That's why I just stopped. I was like, I ain't even gonna fuck it up. I'm just gonna stop.
Fuck. Let's get to it.
Let's go. So we're here with the NFL top of this week, and we're gonna get into all the games like we usually do, which y'all didn't listen. But yeah, we're gonna get into
listening.
We get into all the games, and we're gonna give you our picks for tonight with the
baby.
Chiefs.
No Chiefs. No Travis Kelce. Can't do it.
Wait, he's out?
I need him to shit the bed tonight. That would be awesome. Le'Veon Bell was nice and gave me and scored 15 points last night. I just need Kelce, man. Then I'll win in 3 leagues.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? On that, we're gonna run down these games for you. First and foremost, we're gonna run back at home. I know y'all see me with Rams here. It's a bye week, so I can't talk about them. But yeah,
good. Thank God.
You're a New England Patriots fan. Like, no, you should be the most hated person.
I do like Brady though. Oh. I like Brady. I like Belichick.
I respect I guess the just.
Okay, I wasn't a New England fan. I'm a Steelers fan, but I respect greatness when I see it. And LeBron James not it.
I was about to say, what about LeBron James?
He is not it.
Speaking about that, besides, I was driving home from work. I was on the West End Bridge. One dude was trying to sell roses. He had a Patriots hat on. You working backwards, man. You were hustling backwards. You already lost like 70% of your clientele. Like, oh, you got fired. Oh, you know, he got a Patriots hat on.
Yeah.
It's like you like it's. I'm sorry, like it's just one of them things. It's like you got to work with your demographic. You should have been out there in all black and gold.
Yeah.
It's just a hustle in this city.
It kinda. Hustle is like New York. You ever been in New York?
No,
them motherfuckers will sell you air, boy. Like they don't give a fuck. They get to it. They get money up there for real.
So other game scores: Dallas 33 over Washington 19. Washington's basically done with the
division game.
We got the
Freaky had like 30-something carries, 40-something carries.
I'm getting these points off this man in a different league.
Beast.
He's going to get suspended eventually. Then we got I would say the game of the week from what I saw would be Houston-Seattle.
Russell Wilson with 43 points, 4 touchdowns, 400 and something yards, and an interception.
Deshaun Watson got me the 43-2.
He killed. Deshaun Watson, man, rookie of the year.
Yeah, he's probably going to get it. Maybe Kareem could get it. I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, if he gets like another like 300 to like all-purpose.
You know why I think Kareem might get it? Because I'm not sure if Houston's going to make the playoffs yet. And I know that the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs.
So but Houston has a worse division. The Chiefs got to play the Broncos defense, Oakland, and the Chargers.
Is Marcus ever going to get hit, like healthy?
Never.
Marcus Mariota? Is he going to get it?
I fucked with Marcus back when he was in the NCAA game, the last one that was ever made. But I don't know, man. I'm worried about him.
Yeah.
I'm worried about him. I fuck with him, though. Like,
he can run, though.
Yeah, but he keeps on getting these hamstring injuries and stuff, and they gonna work.
Yeah.
But they both looking sorry right now. Jameis Winston ain't looking that good. Mariota ain't looking that good. Derek Carr's the only one, and Derek Carr ain't looking that good.
He's looking rough. Yeah.
Jameis scored 3 points this week in fantasy football. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I could score 3.
No,
I couldn't. You can get 3 catches. I'm talking shit.
You get 3 catches, after it might be negative.
We got the Carolina Tampa Bay game. That was a sorry game, even though Carolina won 17-3.
What's up with Cam, man?
I don't know.
Shit the bed. I don't know what's up with
Cam Newton's T-Pain, Sean Watson's future.
Huh.
That's where we're going.
Oh man, hold on. Say that again.
I'm talking about the lane.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. So Cam is T-Pain
right now,
and Deshaun Watson is future.
I think he's going to take his spot. They're calling him Superman.
Do you want to?
I heard them call him Superman like 3 times this year.
A mulligan on T-Pain because I ain't heard nothing from that dude since.
He released a song a couple days ago. I'm a T-Pain fan, so I do follow him.
Really?
Yes.
You're a T-Pain
I like
fan.
auto-tune if it's done.
That is like you are the first person I have ever met who said I'm a T-Pain fan.
I bought I bought Epiphany. That was the first joint, and I bought 3 rings.
I think you're alone on this one.
You like T-Pain?
Yeah, he's cool.
Like,
I think T-Pain's better than Future. I'm pissed off the Future.
What?
I can't say Future.
Auto-tune? Okay, I'll agree with that. But who put T-Pain did put out big ass
They
jams. He put out jams.
They still playing.
I ain't even gonna hate on that.
All the features.
But Future, everything Future touches is fucking.
That's because everybody's dead and perked out.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
woo.
So we are here. We're gonna jump back to the NFL in a second.
Opiates are bad. Sorry.
Just let's go ahead. But we on fantasy real quick. We'll jump back into the scores a little later because I was waiting to get this up. So right now, league goes asset. All these guys peep the show on their free time. So well, most of them do. Number one, Long Neck G. It's the homie Rob, the one that's cool. I think everybody heard us talk about that a couple days ago about the ostrich and all that. He's number one, highest scoring team. But he's one of the highest scored teams against too, which is a weird thing.
Huh.
Yes.
So he's barely winning, but he's winning.
He has the highest amount of points, 890, and his against is 824, which is only like
824. That's cute.
There's only three teams that get scored on more than he does. So he's 4-2 for that. But he was the last undefeated team. Mm-hmm. I'm 2 with 5-2. I've been on a winning streak. I have 5 wins in a row. It's about to be 6 in a row.
0-2 to 5-2.
I've talked to y'all in the past about, and I'm not saying I do it on purpose because I'm not that basketball like. But if you lose the first 2 games, you get them. You get the waivers.
Yeah, that's true. Man, how you think my team's good?
Then other people don't get the waivers, and then we'll talk about him in a second. After that, you already know he's also tied for the league.
That is the face of shame right there, guys.
So we're gonna get into it. Like I said, that's the top 3. So, like I said, this is the middle of the year, so I want to run down some things and my predictions. And you all, if y'all have any differences on who's gonna rise, who's gonna drop, and who's probably gonna win the championship that's not named Sky Farrell. That's the name of my team in the league.
I think Rob's gonna get this.
No, this is my issue with Rob. 3 times.
Who's Rob?
Long Neck G.
Long Neck G.
The reason that he's not going to win is
on his team real quick.
Is because every year the number 1 seed usually loses in the first round. Rob did it the first year when I beat him. Julian, I think had it happen. You had it happen once. You were for number 1 seed and you lost in the first round. I was a number 1 seed my third year.
You lost by 3.
I lost by Jordan, and then he won it.
So, I beat every time. That's the thing. If I don't play him in the playoffs, I'm not going to win a championship. I play him in the playoffs every year and I win championships.
I don't understand it.
Shady, Kareem Hunt, Des Bryant, Emmanuel Sanders, Brait. We got an all right team.
See, I hate Carlos Hyde.
Yeah, he got Doug Martin. He got all right team.
He's outscoring people in this.
If I had a quarterback,
for some reason,
nice.
this one is like
everybody. The fact is, you didn't win the game. This was his off week, and you still didn't win the game. You're complaining about him winning the game.
I don't know.
There's no one else I could have put in.
You traded away half your roster for Aaron Rodgers.
He colluded and traded.
Yeah, Jordan
knew what Jordan hustled the fuck out of his best friend for fantasy football players.
You said he was doing. You said he got the better out of the trade.
Piece of shit.
This man said he got the better out of the trade. The day the trade happened, he was like, James won the trade.
Yes, because he got Aaron Rodgers, but then Aaron Rodgers gets hurt days later.
I think this is a collusion. Jordan knows this guy. He knows the guy who hit Aaron Rodgers. He paid him money underground. He flipped it. That's just collusion. Bro. Fuck.
I don't want to be.
Somebody really wants him to win.
That's shady.
So I'm running down some of these the analytics.
You're like the Joker.
Shit. I'll take it, man. If I win these championships, I got 2 titles. I'm the only 2-time champion. I was the first champion and the only back-to-back.
You sound like LeBron James. You'll do anything for that shit, man.
Okay, he had the click.
No. Do you want to start this?
So
I got time today. Sorry.
It's one of the best worst throwbacks of all time. Like, it's a cool throwback, but it's like one of those cool throwbacks where it's like they really wore that.
Why did Jesus?
So, but I have analytics. I'm getting in the analytics community, and the analytics are points for, and this is where I'm going to start running down why I think certain teams are going to win it all, certain teams aren't. Points for, I'm going to start at the bottom. James is the bottom. Long Neck G is the top. In between that, it's not like you're close to only 1 prior on my record. But after that, it's a pretty big discrepancy for him.
Yeah,
and he was doing
just
terrible.
run out how many points have I scored?
685.
That's it.
The highest is 890.
That's what I'm saying.
You're 200 points behind Rob.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Like you scored 200 less points than Rob.
That means like I'm at least doing 80 at least, and he's doing 100 apiece.
This is my problem. It's gonna be the against.
My team sucks.
This is why I don't understand how your team sucks. This is how I know you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Let's first start with this. Teams that have you've been scored the most against. Yeah. I still think that means at some point that luck will change for you.
I'm down by what? 8 points.
James.
Okay.
You're the lowest scoring team. You're also the 4th lowest scored against, meaning that people aren't even scoring that many points against you.
You're just not scoring.
Yeah. Technically, Rob is 3rd in points scored against, and he's the number 1 seed right now. Now, I will admit, me and you already know got the weak schedule because we are the bottom 2 when it comes to points scored against. So I'm just getting everybody at their worst.
When I lose, I lose. Like,
actually, shout out to you know why I'm here. He has the highest. He has the highest against. That's probably a rough way to go through the season.
We got the same, pretty much.
Yeah.
Points
points for and against. But y'all got the same records. I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be that way.
I'm about to move up though. After this week, was it 8?
Yeah.
Win. What am I up? Where's the There we go.
Here you go. But yeah, other things we got is breakdown of how many wins you would have won this season in total.
142 this week, suckers.
This is the other reason why I'm worried about you, and is because you are the lowest team. Basically, your record, if you would have played everybody every week, is 23-54.
He's sad.
The highest would be Rob, who would have beat 59-18 if he would played every game. Like he would have only lost 18 games total if we'd have went through that way. And
hold on, wait. What is this?
Overall record per week.
Okay.
You're like I said, I think you'll come up. It's just these
bro. Ever since I've been living on the freaking waiver wire all year.
This is what I'll pump you up on. You had back-to-back weeks where you would have lost to everybody,
right? And
then 2 weeks later, you had a week where you were the team that would have beat everybody,
right?
So your team,
I'd have beat everybody this week.
No, I have a higher score than you.
Do you?
I have 143. Oh no, you got up to 147. My bad.
147. Yeah. Expect it, kid.
I give you that.
Woo!
I didn't think anybody was getting that high. Only 2 teams get that high every week. I've noticed that there's a thing with teams.
Case Keenum is my quarterback. Think about it. So think about that. That is.
You want to talk about that?
Booty.
Case Keenum's a former
Melvin Gordon, thank you. Adam Thielen, thank you. Ravens defense with 27 points.
You put up 2.
Thank you.
Vikings at the same
2
time.
Viking, McKinnon and Thielen, but McKinnon got me 26 and Thielen got me 20. I woke up to that.
Oh man, you didn't watch that. You're like, oh,
even
I believe
on
in these.
Thursday night, the Ravens got me 27 points.
That's not even the Ravens. I didn't
terrible.
I have the last analytic stat. It's true. True puts in all the analytic stats and counts it up as a number total system. This is where you're gonna have a problem.
Damn, I'm in last place.
Yeah. That's where James has a happiness. He's up to 9th with 16. Again, Rob.
What is this faulty software you're using?
Software, we're going to use it for a while, y'all. Like I said, we're going to get smart up here in this fantasy football.
This shit's cheating.
How's it cheating? All right.
I don't know why I'm in my last place. This is fucked up. I think that's how the standings are.
It's not the standings. It's more like the total yards, coach, the amount of points you would have left off the board. That goes into that.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, that's coach. And then it puts overall breakdown and coach all together and it adds it up.
Huh.
So, and again, Rob is number 1 in all 3 categories. He's tied for 1 in the record category, but he has 12 points everywhere. He has 46 points totally. I am 41 with the 12, 11, 11. And then it gets weird after that. Even though Julian is a 12, but his breakdown is pretty bad, so he got moved down to 5. So it's an interesting. Like I said, these stats are interesting. Like I said,
his name Sims Can't Cook, and he don't even have.
I don't have either of them.
He has neither of those players.
I will change the name. I haven't decided.
And I'm in last
James
place.
Can't play.
Like I said, the standings are coming up. I think you're gonna be.
Yeah.
I think this is the thing about.
I'm gonna make it in the A seed and then just coast to the.
I'm trying. I think I might be able to get the A seed.
What? I took over a team with Andrew Luck on.
I think you could. I think you get up higher.
He didn't even play.
I think you can move up to at least 7 or 6. I'll take the A seed.
That'd be nice.
I'm more worried about.
I took over somebody's team.
Like I said, I think he's coming up.
Thank God for what's his name, Melvin Gordon, killer. Every week, dude. Him and Thielen, McKinnon, same thing. Oh, I'm happy with my team. Chris Thompson been killing. Happy.
Man, it's all about that.
You finessed James for Deshaun Watson.
You won't keep on saying that. First thing, I had Deshaun Watson. I tried. No, let's get this straight. The original trade was for me to give him Deshaun Watson. I was giving him Deshaun Watson. And at some point, he got greedy and said he wanted Aaron Rodgers. And I was like, cool, I want 2 players for Aaron Rodgers. That's how it went.
And you got
I got Stephon Diggs, Jared Cook,
and he got.
I got one more player too.
And you got another.
And Mark Ingram.
Yeah, Mark Ingram.
Oh.
He got LeGarrette Blount and Aaron Rodgers. So that's not me.
Yeah, why did you do that? I thought that was your friend, man.
You said the trade was good.
Nah, son. No, not no more.
Yeah.
Okay. The
The
next week, Aaron Rodgers breaks his clavicle or his collarbone or whatever the hell it is, and Mark Ingram becomes a starter because Adrian Peterson got traded to the Cardinals.
Also,
finesse gang.
You want people to use some history, like I was telling you about the 1 seed. This is 2 years ago. The 1 seed was me. I lost to my cousin. 8 seed went on.
What happened last year? Why are we doing 2 years back?
Because I'm trying to prove 1 seed. Because I'm trying to prove something here.
What are you proving?
Then last year was
you lost to the AC. Oh, see, you won in 2000.
I have back-to-back years.
Next.
Again, I'm trying to prove my point about the 1 seed won't win.
You don't change your team, man?
You don't think it happened?
My first year was Commissioner Skyline, and then I went to Skyfair.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We got to work on these names.
That's you.
Jordan.
No, I'm always Skyfair.
I'm down on my luck. He's not even on my team no more.
Oh, yeah. See? Oh, yeah. Now you're going to have to change up your name. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Number 1 seed lost in the finals.
Give me a second.
That's what.
And then again, you were the number 1 seed last year, and I think you lost in the first round.
Yeah, to you.
No, I didn't make the playoffs last year.
But then who was it?
I think it might have been my brother. I know my brother won the playoffs. Oh, that's the other thing. And they can say whatever they want. This league has still been ruled by the Booker/Hall family the entire time. 4 years of the league, I got the first 2 championships. My cousin got the third championship, and my brother got last year. My brother's not winning this year because he's not paying attention to his team well enough. I take that. Yeah, this was the anomaly. My brother got the number 1 seed and won last year. That's the only time the number 1 seed has won.
I got to rename my team, man.
You were just talking shit on him about that. See, that's why I don't be putting naming my teams at the players.
Forgot. I dropped Andrew Luck. I had to.
Actually, I take that back. It's not this league, but one league I do have my team named after a player. It's called Watkins on Sunshine.
He's a bust.
Yeah, but he's on my bench still, so that's more than y'all.
And he's on the Rams.
That was the point of keeping him on my bench.
That sucks.
5-2. I don't want to hear shit. We 5-2. We whooping ass. We have the highest point differential in the NFL right now.
Did you have a bye this week?
Yes. So y'all see me out here with the throwback. I got the St. Louis Rams you on today. But you don't even like the Ducks. You just like the colors.
Oh, shit. Mighty Ducks. This shit's hard. I don't know what you're talking about. That shit's hard. Adam Banks.
The only reason that was hard is because Disney owned the team.
I don't know why. I was just saying this. Why did he pick green, purple, and yellow? Like, what the fuck?
Disney owns the team. That's what. I don't have like an extra explanation after that.
What the hell, Walt? Like, what the fuck?
I'm not too sure.
Walt Disney. I blame you, creeper.
So again, I'm gonna run down again the risers and the fallers of the people that aren't coming back. The risers again. My biggest riser is my boy next to me again. His team has been showing a lot of growth, a lot of come up. I could also say the 2 Ohio boys, Terminal Towers, even though he got a back-to-back L's, he's been doing better in the scoring column. And I think Johnny Foosball is gonna have a comeback, though. Watch that. Now the teams that I think are gonna fall. Mena still, my cousin is just not been. I don't know what's going on with his team. Every week I see his team, and his bench is outscoring his starters almost every week. So that's a problem, and I don't think he's gonna fix it. Number 2, this man over here. Unless you get some scoring, I don't know what's going to happen. Again, you gave up your team.
On his team?
I didn't give up my team.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
For Aaron Rodgers.
No. So was your soul.
Right. So your soul and lost by 3.
You started Derek Carr. Oh, yeah, because you.
Derek Carr.
See, that was the reason the trade didn't make sense, because Derek Carr came back in like 3 weeks, and you lost all those players for.
Freeman, he should be a beast, but he's not.
It was a difficult time.
Crabtree's, he's good. Willie Snead, I don't know.
He's off the team.
Yeah.
You know what kills me about you, and this was the problem this is the reason
you got more Peasley and Allen Hurns.
Oh. Bro, he had more. Before I traded with him, he had 2 Saints because he had Mark Ingram. He has 2 Falcons. He had like 3.
The whole NFC.
He had 3 Raiders. Where's the 3rd Raider? No, he still has 3 Raiders.
I had who?
I
had 4.
Michael Crabtree. You got the kicker.
No. I had Jared Cook.
Oh, you had 2 defenses?
I had to pick one up.
Fuck?
I was on a bye week last week.
Okay.
I haven't dropped them off because I didn't see anything good.
What the hell?
But that's something I worry about. Like I always tell you, I'll tag team up like a wide receiver quarterback. That's about it. I don't need to have this many people on the same team, especially the fucking Jets.
What? No. Forte and Safari Jenkins is that's a fair tight end selection.
Safari Jenkins is fine.
That's a good tight end.
He catches touchdowns.
And then,
bro, don't talk to me about Matt Forte. You know what you're about to see? You're about to see a bunch of zeros.
What did he get this week?
He had 2 weeks with zeros.
Oh, okay. No,
he was injured and came back.
16, 13, 11.
He never put anything really bad other than like.
That's all right. That's a good flex.
I should have put in
starting Willie Snead.
I was
okay. To his credit, who was he supposed to start?
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna. I benched Lynch. I mean, no. Yeah, I had a bench Lynch because he was suspended. But then LeGarrette Blount, he was fucking.
Yeah, I don't know why you still got J.J. Nelson on your team.
Yeah, he sucks.
I was hoping that like.
Also,
I was hoping that like.
Who's the quarterback of the Cardinals now?
Yeah.
Skelton.
Yeah, I was hoping like.
No, dude from Michigan State.
He would come up and blow it up. Who?
Is the dude's name Cook?
No, I thought it was Blaine Gabbert.
No, he's in San Francisco.
He's trash.
No, yeah.
No, he's not.
Blaine Gabbert's trash.
Yeah,
but I thought he's on the Cardinals though.
Cardinals. No,
is
he?
Skeleton?
It's either that or
Skeleton.
It was somebody.
Oh wait, no, he was on the Colts.
Don't do drugs, kids.
The Skeleton's so live.
Let's go down there. Like I said, let's talk about your team. Talk about why I think it's going to rise up a little bit.
Because my team is bro. My team is
stacked.
Yeah, my team is stacked.
I'm not
hearing
that from any team that's starting Case Keenum every week.
Yeah, but I just don't have a quarterback.
You know, that's going to be your downfall. You need to switch. If you get a quarterback, you got this.
Right.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Whoever wants to trade, I got running backs on deck. I got receivers on deck. I need a fucking quarterback.
I think you ruined the waiver wire for me. Like,
yeah, I've
you weren't doing
living.
I've
been living on the waiver wire for the last 5 weeks.
You weren't doing your job.
Getting Will Fuller, Mohamed Sanu. I think I picked up
trash on Muhammad Sanu like 15
minutes. I got Kenny Stills. I was trying to trade him. Case Keenum, Evan Ingram. I got my whole damn team off of waivers.
Yeah,
and that's from being in the last place.
You know why I can say that? Because I can name a bunch of people that weren't drafted at all. Case Keenum. Jerick McKinnon might have been drafted, but it would have been like in the 10th round.
Yeah, Jerick McKinnon, my starting running back.
Will Fuller's another 10th round because he was suspended. If you drafted Mohamed Sanu anywhere worthwhile, that's on you. And,
I mean, he's a number 2 with Matt Ryan throwing the ball. Yeah. I tried to trade your cousin for Matt Ryan. He tried to give me some bullshit, and I was like, nah.
You ain't gonna get a trade off of him.
She tried to trade rate me.
I talked to him about it. He asked me about you. He's like, you think just do one Matt Ryan? I'm like, you try.
Yeah, I'll take Matt Ryan, but not for like Devontae Adams. Who else did he want? He had Jerick McKinnon, Devontae Adams, and Mohamed Sanu. No.
It's also because he thinks it's 3. Like every year he comes out, and you know why?
Not today, Jesus.
His second league runs with 2 quarterbacks. So he has this thing about having 2 quarterbacks. And I'm like,
why?
I don't know.
Why have 2?
He has 3 quarterbacks.
That's just
3.
That's a straight up holding.
Right.
Like you don't need that many quarterbacks.
I'm on the way up though. As long as I get a quarterback who scores like 10, 15 points a game, I'm cool. Because my running backs are Diesel, Chris Thompson, Melvin Gordon, and Jay Ajayi. Those are my starters.
I'm not sold on Chris Thompson yet.
What?
I don't trust anything the Redskins are doing.
What?
It's the team.
I'm about to pull up him. He's a beast.
This year?
This year, his points through 8 weeks is 15, 25, 35. He got 1. That was a bad week. 22, 17, 15.
See, I almost can never pull the trigger on drafting Redskins players. It's always
Redskins are tough. Well, Kirk Cousins knows the ball.
Yeah, that's something like y'all talk shit about Kirk Cousins. He does get fantasy points.
Who got Kirk Cousins in our league? I need him.
You want him? What do you think you're going to get up for him?
I'll give up Jerick McKinnon for him. If that's what you want to do.
I don't have him.
You don't have anybody.
I have no one.
Last but not least, it's the squad. It's the number 1 nose. It's a 2-time champion. Scott Farrells. We're gonna run on this team. That's because your team started off. I picked up Deshaun Watson off waivers. And
you stole Mark Ingram off your best friend, Stephon Diggs, Jared, your whole starting lineup.
He knew what this was
off of your best friend.
Also, I got a ton of bye weeks. You know I'll be starting DeMarco Murray every week.
Jesus is watching you. Just so you know. Schuster. Juju.
I picked him up this week.
Juju.
Nobody wanted them.
Now somebody about to get traded to him.
Yeah.
Somebody about to get this cat. Give it up.
Oh, dude, Kirk Cousins got 10. You want that? Dude, you're fine.
James, what'd you say?
What? Oh, Anthony got Kirk Cousins.
He started him.
Over Matthew Stafford, he got 28.
Hey, I'll take either of those. I'll take either. Dallas's defense is butt. That's why he started Kirk Cousins.
Nah, Dallas is like the number 2 defense in the.
No.
Yeah, it is.
He's the golden boy.
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
Ezekiel
I
Elliott.
said Deshaun Watson.
Ezekiel Elliott.
At one point, no. I had a trade package. Nobody pulled it. I had Ezekiel Elliott, Alfred Morris, and Darren McFadden. I was willing to trade all of them to one team.
Fuck that.
Eventually, Ezekiel Elliott's going to get hurt. You won't want one of them with a run back.
He's not going to get hurt.
Not hurt. I suspect it.
You don't have either of those anymore.
I have Alfred Morris still.
Let me get.
He has why?
Zeke is a freak, though.
The person I got to stop starting is Pierre Garçon.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
No,
you're gonna.
Pierre Garçon been solid all year.
He puts.
Who are you gonna start?
Oh, you putting
Juju.
I'll probably move Nelson back up and then put DeMarco Murray in the flex.
Do you need
Marco Murray?
Or I can put Jimmy Graham in the flex.
Do you need? No, you don't got no quarterbacks. Cool.
I was saying, I got Deshaun Watson. That's the best quarterback in the league right now. He was hyping up this rookie of the year stuff all day.
Yeah.
400 yards, 67 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2.5 interceptions. That last interception wasn't the same as the other 2.
I'm not mad about it.
Mark Ingram's a shot because I've never liked Mark Ingram, but I took him in the trade anyway. I will keep it 100 with you. I'm not a Mark Ingram fan. I was really going for Stephon
He's a
Diggs.
beast.
And Stephon has been what, dude?
He's been hurt.
He got hurt.
I would say he's been hurt ever since we did this trade, so I don't even want to hear that. Like, this is the first week I've started Stephon Diggs.
Why?
Because he's been hurt.
Diggs is hurt all the time.
Why didn't you put
he's been hurt for the last 3 years.
The shock is Jared Cook has been playing decently. 9 points out of Jared Cook is a good day for me.
He's a beast. He's tall as fuck. You ever see him like in the games? He's big. He's like a big dude.
Also, shout out to the Seahawks. Do the right thing. I've been hearing all day y'all thinking about trading Jimmy Graham. Do the right thing. Send him down to Houston. We're gonna fuck shit up.
Don't do that. He's been killing. He's been killing recently.
Okay, he killed it for 1 quarter last night.
Nah, click on that.
What would they get for it?
No, I'm saying 1 quarter. He didn't have a full game last night.
I need to get a laptop and put grind mode on the back of it. Oh shit, I'll be ready. I'll be so professional. Look, what do you get? 19 this week, 14.
But I mean, like,
15,
look
10, 14.
You had to wait for him. You had to wait for him to get good.
Oh no, but
he had 2 bad weeks. His first 2 weeks, that was it.
And that made
he's been 10 plus every week.
That's but yeah, like I said, I mean, if somebody wants Jimmy Graham, that's fine with me.
That's the type of quarterback Russell Westbrook is, or Russell Westbrook. Wow.
See?
Russell Wilson.
Don't be talking about me.
No, I can read, motherfucker.
You're not even sure if that one thing was
Emotep. Yes, it is. Not IHOP University. Motherfucker.
Also, you talking shit on everybody else. I got 2 kickers.
You got 2 kickers.
My kickers
cousin got 3 quarterbacks.
My kickers on a bye week. And nobody's fucking with Greg the Leg Sirline, aka Legatron.
Greg the Leg. Holy shit.
But you put a Boswell? You thought that was going to be a big kicking game?
I just need points.
Why do you have 2 kickers?
Because he's on a bye and he's one of the best kickers in the NFL. I'm not letting him go. I
dropped Dan Bailey from Dallas. The best kicker in the NFL is Justin Tucker. That is like he could play quarterback. He might as well play quarterback.
He could.
Justin Tucker is the best player on the Ravens.
But like,
who's better off? Who scores more points than Justin Tucker?
Yeah, don't start my kicker game. This is why he's still on my team.
Who? What teams he play for?
Rams.
Who's that?
23 points. That's what that is.
That's
17 points.
That's
11.
Why?
16.
Why is he still doing?
In the
all
low
the
games, is 8 and 4 because they suck. Again, 5 and 2. We run through the league. Yes, Monday Night Football.
He's ranked
but the Steelers are number 1 in the AFC overall. Overall.
Yeah. What about that?
Weak AFC. We balling over in the NFC.
Maybe your NFC is weak. What do you mean? The 49ers garbage.
I said the NFC in total. Philly, Rams. I'm trying. Saints. Saints is balling. Saints got the best defense in the NFL right now. Nobody would ever think of that in the last year.
Yeah, ever. Their defense been.
Seahawks just put it on.
But their offense is. Yeah.
It's Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, Mark Ingram, Michael Thomas. That is all.
And they still throwing 400 yards a game.
To who?
I'm just saying.
Alvin Kamara, he's all right.
Yeah, but no, like that's the thing about Drew Brees. He's gonna put up 400.
But he got like 11 points.
Yeah, but he threw for 299 yards.
Did he?
No touchdowns.
That's a low game for him.
Yeah,
that's an average game for half the NFL. That's
Yeah,
a bad game.
He had 12.9, something like that.
he wasn't throwing to Willie Snead. That's why.
Yeah, that's it. James,
299. He got through to Willie Snead.
I come to work. I come to work today to see James, man. He's a good guy, man. Like
he's a good loser too.
He's
a good sport when it comes to taking these ups.
God bless you.
I mean, I'm still gonna talk shit. Fuck all.
It don't mean much when you ain't winning. You ain't balling like
I'm
this.
not. I know.
Available player list.
So before we go to our last break, we are going to hit y'all with the best players in fantasy this week.
Monday Night Football, baby.
Before Monday Night Football, right now, highest scoring quarterback Russell Wilson with 45. Number 2 is Deshaun Watson with 42. That's
this week.
And Matthew Stafford, that's 28. Again, this is
damn.
Anthony left it on the bench.
45, 42.
He left it
28.
Left it. Oh wait. Shady McCoy.
I was about to start this part, James.
Oh.
Running backs. Rashawn McCoy's number 1 with 34. Number 2 is Ezekiel Elliott with 31.
It's like Uncle Elroy and Craig's dad on Friday.
I'm fine with that.
James, I caught it. All right, bro. I love you.
3 is Jerry McKinnon with 26. Was Jerry McKinnon starting on this man's team? Oh, yeah, it was your team?
No, I started Chris Thompson. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because I still win.
I mean, I got the same problem. Number 1, DeAndre Hopkins with 46. Number 2, on the bench, Juju Smith-Schuster on my team.
Yeah.
He's on the bench.
And Will Fuller on my bench.
See, I like starting Will Fuller because he reminds me of like the new age Deshaun Jackson. I don't got him this year.
He scares me.
Yeah, but he has a chance to do 5.
If he doesn't, this is the first time he's had 5 receptions. 100.
You want him? You still want him?
It's like
you need James White?
I don't. No, not that bad.
I'll give you James White for.
He just said not that bad. Tight ends, last but not least. I love how a lot of these players don't got pictures. Number 1 is Jake Doyle, 35.
That's Jack Doyle.
Jack Doyle, he's a bum. But he somehow got like 35 points.
I mean, you're playing with Jacoby.
Oh, 12? Oh, he got 12. Wait.
Yeah, 35 points.
What are you looking at, James?
12 receptions?
Yeah, 12 receptions.
He's the only person.
21 and
T.Y.
1 touchdown.
He's been folding on.
Because he can't throw it that far. Jacoby Brissett, I don't know what's going on down there.
He doesn't. He's not a starting quarterback in the NFL. That's what's going on.
Are you starting him?
The Colts traded.
I've started him before, if that's what you're asking. I've started every quarterback at one point in time.
That's rough.
My moves. I want to see like. What
Hey man, I don't knock him, man. A couple years ago in a playoff game, Cam Newton got hurt, and I started Jake Delhomme or something.
Oh.
No, I started.
No, it couldn't have been Joe.
No. It was the other one. Who's the
Derek
dude that got
Anderson?
Derek Anderson.
Yeah, I started Derek Anderson in the playoff game. He got like 10 points. I won. It was one of the worst decisions I made in that. I won the game, but it was a bad idea.
Derek Anderson.
I was desperate. So no, I don't knock anybody for switching it up like that every once in a while. Number 2, Jimmy Graham on the bench too. I still scored 145, so I don't really care. 142, but 4 receptions, 39 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's not impressive to me. Like I'm more impressed.
4 for 39 and 2 touchdowns.
That's all in the fourth quarter. Like I was scared as shit before the fourth.
That's what LeGarrette blunted me. So that's why I benched him again.
And then last, Rob Gronkowski with 16,
5
receptions, 57 yards, and 1 reception.
Gronkowski is the most solid not quarterback. Wow, tight end I've ever seen. Ever. Like I've seen Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez, Jason Witten, beasts. The Gronk is he's a beast, man. I don't know what the hell what's up with him.
Last but not least, before we get into these to the prediction for tonight's game, kickers. Matt Prater got the 17. Good.
My man, Kai Forbath, number 2,
That's your
with
boy.
15 points. Thank you, waiver wire.
And then free agent Mike Nugent got 15. He's not even on nobody's team.
Dallas. Huh?
He's on Dallas?
I'm talking about team on the he's a free agent.
He used to be the Bengals kicker.
Did you get that from?
No, he was a Jets kicker. Yeah,
get that from the
Jets and
jersey?
Bengals.
That he has on. Is that where you got that from?
What?
He has a red jersey on. That's why Mike. I felt like he just looked at the jerseys. He used to be on the Buccaneers.
No, he was on the Bengals.
The Jets, then the Bengals. Jets drafted him early as fuck.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
And defenses. You got the best defense, I believe.
Baltimore with 29 points out here. I can't say let's go. Fuck Baltimore.
Number 2, your boy over here, Sky Farrell with the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, other side of the state's kicking it right now. And then last,
traitor.
Okay. I don't understand this. I'm telling you, man, he's excited for this all-Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Super Bowl. He's rooting for this. He just wants to make me sound bad. Dallas has 17.
This fucking guy. Who has it?
But you had the Ravens on your team too.
Yeah, right. What the fuck? I needed somebody. I'm probably gonna keep him on my team.
I mean, let's be honest. You have to.
I just can't lose in this because I got to look at these guys every week.
He's the one that's losing the most.
Who, me? Oh, yeah, you're done. Sorry, guy.
I'm coming back.
Like I said, we got 2 things for you right now. We're going to give you our score, and I got an NBA record. Not a record, but it's basically a record that was set by Russell Westbrook the other day. So first and foremost, who you got tonight? Denver's 3-3. Just got waxed off the planet last week by the Chargers, I think.
They're going to get waxed again.
Okay, and then Kansas City was 5-2, but I think they're on a 2-game skid.
Yeah, lost us last week.
So
where's it at?
It's in Arrowhead. I've always heard that Arrowhead is one of the top 3 hardest stadiums to play in.
Loudest. Yeah.
So
who you got?
I'm on with Kansas City. Denver has no offense. Trevor Siemian's trash.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. The Chargers won like 17-0 last week. 17 for a defense isn't bad. Like I don't blame the defense for giving up 17. I blame the offense for not scoring shit.
That whole division, I don't know what's up with them this year. Like the Chiefs are the only good team. Denver's struggling. Oakland's really struggling. And then the Chargers. Phillip Rivers. Here's Phillip Rivers' career in a nutshell. 4th quarter, 1 minute left, 80 yards, no timeouts. Go.
Oh, I'm gonna say this for openly unfiltered because I'm gonna rip into this nigga. Need to get out the league.
Who?
Yeah, we won't wait.
Phillip Rivers?
No, it's another Charger, but he's overly unfiltered. One more thing before we get out again. Russell Westbrook.
You gonna be cussing?
I cussed out Bow Wow last week, so I'm not even worried about it.
No.
Like Mike was all right.
Yeah, but the sequel ain't happening. Well, damn, see, I don't fuck with Bow Wow no more. So you already know, like when I get the Bow Wow, I'm pissed. What I was gonna say, Russell Westbrook has done something that few players in the NBA has done. He has recorded a triple-double against every team in the NBA except OKC because he plays for OKC. Even though I bet he put a triple-double on them niggas in practice once.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I bet
that's a lot of teams. That's
I don't even think he's 30 yet.
28, 30 teams.
So if he left the team, he would be the only one.
Yeah, like Brett Favre ended up doing that because he played with the Packers, beat everybody
forever,
and then when he not the Jets, but he went to the Vikings, he beat the Packers, and then he beat the entire league technically.
Okay.
Same thing with Peyton too. Like it's the only way you can do it is if you leave and go somewhere else. If you play on the same team the entire time, it's not gonna work. And again, triple double is different. I think every NBA player at some point gets at least one win against every team. Scoring triple doubles.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. He's a beast for that. My man's a beast. West Beast. Oh, shout out to that man. He's a beast.
Yeah.
But tonight you got KC. You got a score.
Right. Yeah. What's the score? What you got? What's your numbers?
All right, that was nice, y'all. But
what you got?
Wait, the KC. Oh yeah, I forgot the scores. Scores for this night. Like I said, I'm going with KC. I'm going 28-7. I don't think they're going to score that many points on the Broncos side.
What you got?
34-23.
KC. I'm gonna go Denver. Oh shit! No, I can't even go Denver. They don't score that much. No, I'm gonna go Denver. 21-17.
21.
Again, the Chiefs have lost the last 2 games, so it's not like it's not impossible. But I don't know a lot of teams that get shut out by the Chargers in 2017.
I just threw that out there. The Chiefs are gonna win, guys. Like I try to be different.
You try to be different, but then
I know I'm gonna lose.
All right,
but I'm still rolling with the Broncos, man.
So if you were putting money on, that's what you would do.
No,
this is what we're talking. Like this is about.
No, that was the quick ass hit. No, I would. Chiefs 21.
Oh, side note, even though I got the score is really big, I'm never putting money on Alex Smith to get me anything either.
Alex, Alex Smith been killing this year though.
This year, that's cool, man. I got a whole lifetime of fuck ups.
Yeah, true. But I mean, if you're gonna roll with them, you might as well hop on the boat now.
I'm on the Rams Houston boat. That's the boats I'm riding with. I'm riding with the Rams because that's my squad, and I need Deshaun Watson to keep on hustling.
Yeah, I hope. that somebody else steals the spotlight. That's all I have to say.
I'm coming.
You gotta go. All right.
No 5 losses.
I mean, nice, but you got to get it up to 8.
Yeah.
It's always
8. I was at 8 at one point in time.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Then it all ended abruptly.
Also, last update, I changed the standings to the league. Final standings will now be done by most points scored, not tiebreakers. It's because most of our tiebreakers are not head-to-head. And after we get 3 or 4-way tiebreakers, it doesn't make any sense on how they're picking these teams. It's at least straightforward. If 4 teams get tied and it's just the highest scoring teams to get seeded up higher. Like I said, I've tried to look in to see how they do tiebreakers for 3 or 4 teams. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't.
You think it's going to be like that?
It's always like that.
Who's the highest scored team this year? Or this week?
This week. All right, man. You got 2 weeks where you was the lowest scoring team overall.
You just want to.
But it ain't this week.
Better shine on for the day, man. We are going to be right back here on UnFiltered, the GM Worldwide Radio. We're about to hit you with Overly Unfiltered. We got a special one today. For once, we got all our sports stuff ready to go, so we'll be right back.
Love Overly Unfiltered.